Welcome to ProKitchen Software online video tutorial series. In this video, we will explore cloud storage management. We will locate and identify where to access cloud storage, navigate all icons and buttons in cloud storage, and we will utilize available right-click menus. ProKitchen Software proudly provides true cloud-based storage for all your design needs. This storage allows ProKitchen Online users to access their designs on any device, anywhere, anytime. Access to your cloud storage may be found within the ProKitchen Online interface. This access will allow you to open, organize, and share or unshare your designs. The icon for this may be found in one of two locations. The first location is from the File tab found at the top left of the ProKitchen window. Left-clicking the File tab will refresh your window to a new page. Here, you will need to navigate to and left-click the Open option listed on the left. The cloud storage icon here is shaped like and labeled Cloud. The second location may be found within the design space itself. The icon utilized to access cloud storage here is third from the left on the toolbar and shaped like a manila folder with a black arrow pointing to the right. When you select the Cloud or Open options from either location and currently have a design open, a dialog box will appear asking if you would like to save the current design. When you answer yes or no, ProKitchen will take the corresponding action and then close your design. An additional dialog box will appear asking if you would like to load from cloud or load from computer. Select the Load from Cloud option, then left-click OK. ProKitchen will then launch your cloud storage dialog box. This dialog box has several components within. At the top are your organizational, share, and view icons. To the left, you will find all the file folders that are automatically or manually created that you store your designs and designs that have been shared with you by other designers in your company. To the right, you will see thumbnail images of previously saved designs, with the design file name as a label below each image. To cycle through these, either use the rollerball on the mouse or left-click and hold the slider to the right. At the very bottom of the dialog box, you will see 5 buttons which will allow you to rename or delete a selected design, search for a design by name, or open a design, and the Cancel button will dismiss the dialog box without creating any subsequent actions. The most frequent action you will take from this dialog box is to open a design. To do this, left-click on the thumbnail image of the design to select, which will place a box around your selection. Then, left-click Open at the bottom right corner of the dialog box. The dialog box will disappear and ProKitchen will load the desired design, ready for you to continue your drafting process. But opening designs is just the tip of the iceberg of what you are able to do within the cloud storage dialog box. Let's explore all the options you have available here. We will start with the icons at the top of the dialog box. The first section of icons will assist you in your folder organization. The first icon is the Add New Folder icon. This icon will allow you to create additional folders in which to store your designs within the My Designs folder. Note that you may only create new folders under the My Designs folder. New folders in the Designs by Designer folder will be automatically created when new designers are provided ProKitchen license use. To use the new folder icon, left-click the My Designs folder or a subfolder that has been previously created to highlight it in blue. Then left-click the Add folder icon. A new dialog box will appear where you may begin to type the folder name. Once you have finished naming the folder, left-click OK to apply. The folder will now have been created and is ready for you to place designs within. The next icons are shaped like a pair of scissors and a clipboard with a sheet of paper in front of it. These are the cut and paste icons, and will allow you to cut a folder so you may paste it in a new location. Left-click the folder you wish to relocate, then left-click the cut icon. Next, left-click the folder you wish to paste the cut folder to, again highlighting it in blue. Navigate back to the top and left-click the paste icon. The cut folder will automatically be removed from its original location and will now reside under the newly selected folder. The red X icon is used to delete unnecessary or no longer used folders. Left-click the folder you wish to remove. Then, left-click the delete icon. A dialog box will appear asking if you wish to delete the folder. Left-click Yes to confirm. Note, this action may only be taken on folders that do not contain design files. If proceeding with the delete action while designs still reside within, you will receive a notification that ProKitchen was unable to delete the folder. Left-click OK and take a moment to relocate or delete the design files. Once all design files have been removed from the folder, then you may repeat the delete folder action. The icon shaped like a sheet of paper with a pencil is the Rename Folder icon. Left-click the folder you want to rename, then left-click the Rename icon. A dialog box will appear containing the original folder name, which is already highlighted in blue and ready for you to type the new folder name. Left-click OK to apply. The last icon in the folder organization section appears as black and red arrows and is used for sorting purposes. Once a folder has been selected with a left click, you may left-click the Sort Folders icon, which will produce a drop-down menu. In this menu, you may choose to sort in ascending order, numerically and alphabetically, or in descending order, reverse alphabetically and numerically. When a new sorting option has been selected, all folders will close, and the selected folder and its contents will reset to the newly chosen sorting option. The next set of icons are the design organization options. These icons work similarly to the folder organization options. The first two of these are the cut and paste design icons. Left-click the thumbnail image of the design you wish to relocate to select. Then, left-click the cut icon. Navigate to the folder you wish the design to reside in to highlight it in blue. Then, left-click the paste icon. The design will automatically be removed from its original location and may now be found within the folder in which it was pasted. The third icon is the Sort icon, and will again provide you a drop-down menu of your sorting options. This menu has two more options than its folder counterpart. Here, you may select the file name, ascending or descending options. Or, you may choose to sort in date and time ascending or descending order. The ascending date and time option will sort the designs by earliest created or saved to newest created or saved. Descending date and time will sort the designs by most recently created or saved to earliest created or saved. The next icon, shaped like a blue circle with a white circular arrow inside, will provide you a list of the backup files created for a selected design. Access to backup files will provide you with previous versions of the design. Left-click the design to select. Then left-click the Design Backups icon. This action will open an additional panel to the right, which will contain a list of the backup files created for your selected design, listed by date and time. To access a backup file, left-click on the desired backup to highlight it in blue. Then right-click to open the menu. The only option in this menu is to open the backup file. Left-click to select and open the previous version of the design. If you do not wish to access a backup at this time, left-click the Design Backup icon once again to dismiss the additional panel. The last two icons in this section are relative to sharing or unsharing your designs within your company. All designs by default are unshared and will not be visible to, nor accessed by, anyone other than yourself. If you wish to share a design file for the purpose of collaboration or sharing the workload, left-click the design you want to share. Then navigate to and left-click on the icon shaped like an eye. This action will change the eye icon at the bottom right of the design file image to that of an open eye, and make this design accessible to other designers within your company, which they will find in the Designs by Designer folder to the right. If you no longer wish to share a design file, left-click the Shared Design to select. Then navigate to and left-click on the eye with a slash through it. This action will again alter the icon at the bottom right corner of the design image, this time to an eye with a slash through it, and now will no longer be accessible by other designers within your company. Note that all your designs will be accessible by your system administrator, employer, or super user, both in the cloud storage and in ProKitchen Portal. The last three icons on the right at the top of the cloud storage dialog box are the design view options. The first of these is the default option, Icons, and will provide the current view of the designs as large thumbnail images. The second of the view options icons is List. When left-clicking this option, the view of the designs will become condensed to even smaller thumbnails of the designs, allowing the design file names to be the more visible identification. The last of the view options icons is Table. This option will provide a view of your designs in a list with their corresponding most recent revision date and a quick view of whether the design has been shared or not. A blue checkmark indicates shared, while an empty box indicates unshared. To make any changes to a design within this table or in List View, repeat the process utilizing the icons above as demonstrated earlier, or you may utilize the right-click menu available for each design, which will be demonstrated shortly. Before we take a look at the right-click menus, let's take a moment to look at the buttons at the bottom of the dialog box. The first of these is the Rename Design button. To utilize this button, first select the design with a left click, then left-click Rename Design. An editable field will appear just above the buttons, where you may enter the new design name. Left-click in the field and delete the current text. Then type the new name of the design, and to apply the new file name, left-click the Rename Design button once again. The second button is Delete Design. To use this, again select the desired design file, then left-click the Delete Design button to remove the design from cloud storage. A dialog box will appear, asking you to confirm the delete action. Left-click Yes to proceed. This action will only delete the design from cloud storage. To delete the design stored locally to your computer, access and delete from your device storage. Next is the Search by Name button. This button will allow you to search for a specific design by its file name. When you left-click this button, a search field will appear above. Left-click to activate, then begin typing the design file name. As you type, the design files above will refresh to reflect the typed characters. As you continue to type, the files shown above will decrease in number until only the matching file or files remain. The Open button, as demonstrated earlier, will open a selected design. The Cancel button will dismiss the dialog box without creating an action. Finally, In addition to the icons and buttons found in the Cloud Storage dialog box, you also have right-click menus for folders and designs alike. To access the menu, left-click on the folder or a design to select. Then right-click to open the menu. The tools available in the right-click menu for folders consist of New Folder, Rename Folder, Delete, Cut, and Paste. These tools function exactly as their icon counterparts as demonstrated earlier. For designs, the right-click menu consists of Open, New Folder, Rename Design, Delete, Cut, and Paste. These tools function similar to their counterparts within the dialog box. However, there are a couple differences to mention. When selecting the New Folder option from a Design right-click menu, you will receive the same dialog box as before. Type the name, then left-click OK. A new folder will then be created under the folder in which the selected design resides, and the right panel will refresh to its currently empty contents, and is now ready for you to cut and paste designs into. The Cut and Paste feature is also slightly different in its operation. First, select Cut Design from the right-click menu. Then, navigate to the folder you wish to place this design in. In order to paste the design if the folder is empty, you will need to utilize the Paste Design icon above. If there are pre-existing designs within the folder, select any design within, then right-click and select Paste Design. This action will paste the cut design into the new location. It is important to note that within the Cloud Storage dialog box, you may only reorganize or manipulate one design at a time. If you need to reorganize more than one design at a time, you may visit ProKitchen Portal, where you may also reorganize your Cloud Storage, delete, share, and unshare designs. For more information on how to utilize ProKitchen Portal, please visit the video tutorial. ProKitchen Software's Cloud Storage offers you quick, easy, and immediate access to all your designs and file organization needs. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. For more videos like this, please visit www.prokitchensoftware.com.